We've known Trina now for about 5 years. We met her as our next door neighbor here in the beautiful Gates 4 community and got to know her really well. And we were renting at the time because we thought we would only be in Fayetteville for a couple of years. When we realized that we were going to be staying at Fort Bragg and in the Fayetteville area for an extended period of time, we thought it might be a good idea to buy a house, but weren't certain at the moment. Trina was incredibly helpful at helping us make that decision from a financial perspective and then from the investment in the community. And I think it was Trina's expertise that really led us down the path of it is a good option for us to buy in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we looked at a lot of houses, but the good thing was, as we sat down with Trina, we said, this is what we're looking for our family, what we think our needs are. And she was able to whittle down the large amount of houses that were out there to something that we thought would meet our needs.
And Trina had a wealth of knowledge about all of the different communities surrounding the Fort Bragg area and in the Fayetteville area. So we were able to tap into her for the expertise of, what do you think about this?
She worked with us and then helped us work with the builder on the house that we ended up buying. And I think the changes that she recommended to us, that the builder did, made the house really personal for us and for our family, and made it a home, not just 4 walls and a roof.
Fast forward 3 years, and just like all good military families, the Army's moving us to a new location. So once again, we needed to make the decision, do we rent our home out or do we put it on the market and sell? She's like, this is the perfect time to put the house on the market, and this is what you need to do to be able to prepare the house. And we're like, we're not ready yet.
The way it worked out, I think, was better than we could have ever dreamed, having the house on the market for less than 24 hours before we had the first person looking at the house. And we get to the closing, and this is where, during the paperwork signing, that Trina noticed that there was an error in the paperwork. It would have been to her benefit not to say anything, basically on the closing fees for the real estate agents. She pointed it out. They made the proper corrections. It actually gave us more money back on the closing. With us in the military, integrity comes first and foremost, and I was very impressed with that moment.
Because Trina's part of Keller Williams, we were able to take advantage of the Keller Williams network and family. Trina once again gave us expert advice, and she connected us with an agent in Washington where we're going. It was easy to find that trust and common perspective because Trina connected us with just the right person, because she knew us and she knew the right agent for us, you know, based on our needs, because we're a needy couple when it comes to looking at houses. Yes. Because of that, we were able to find a house in a week, put an offer on a house, find our new home.
If it hadn't been for Trina, I think we'd still be lost trying to navigate ourselves to finding our next home in Washington.
We're going to miss our neighbor.
Yes, definitely.
My name is Trina Dano, and I look forward to meeting you soon.